Okay, let me try again. I don't know. Something is wrong again.
Mm. I can see recording from here though.
For me, it's not. It's not going live, which means I have to create another link and send it to you again. Just give me a few minutes. Let me try to create another link and send to you. Oh, it's live now, I think. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Oh my God, it's already on the 8th second. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Blessing Johansson and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my internet corner, a place where your life story is absolutely much appreciated and respected. And if you don't know about me, or if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm a woman from Tanzania, moved to Sweden. I moved to Sweden to join my husband, so love runs the world. And when I moved to Sweden, each and everything in my life changed. So I started my life from scratch, and this is where I thought of creating this social media platform where I involve other people to share their life experiences as well, with the purpose that we might relate to their life experiences. We can learn from them, we can be inspired by their life stories. And mostly, I love giving, so I invite each and everyone who enjoys giving. I stand for rural school children in Tanzania to have a better access to education. And today, I just got a chance to have a new guest on my platform, Kevin. As usual, I don't introduce my guests because they are too big for me. So take over the platform, Kevin, and introduce yourself, and let's get to know you a little bit. Oops,
Okay.
my guest disappeared. Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you just disappeared. So I believe I can't see you. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
Uh,
Is it network is so bad? Yeah. So anyway, okay, while he's trying to fix up his internet at his end, guys, the purpose of this channel is actually to inspire one another. And with the purpose, I created this platform so that we can learn from one another, we can inspire each other. But mostly, I do giving, and I have a charity project back in Tanzania where we support rural school children in Tanzania to have a better access to education. I usually invite people to join me in this journey, and today I had Kevin. Unfortunately, it looks like internet is not fair. Uh, and let me try to catch him back. Um, let's see. Let me try. Yeah, here he is. Let me try to catch him back if he can come in. Yeah, I think. Yeah, here he is. Welcome back.
guys, sorry
I'm
guys.
sorry. Which line are you using?
Okay,
Vodacom or Tigo? Which line are you using?
Voda, it's Voda.
Vodacom, Vodacom, we gotta air it out. Vodacom, we need a strong internet. We got amazing things to talk about. So we need a strong internet.
Hmm.
Okay, Kevin, welcome. Take over the platform, introduce yourself so we can get to know you.
Believing that
Yes, yeah,
you
what's
hear
your name? Where are you? And what do you do?
my clip breaking, so I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. But if you can hear me, go ahead and say and say my beats. But I'm just wondering if I'm breaking like you.
I can hear you, but the internet at your end is very bad because you keep on breaking as well. Hey, Angel. Yo, how are you? Welcome. We are trying to figure it out with Kevin, but it looks like his internet is very bad. So I'm sorry. Yes, Kevin, I'm with you.
Can you hear me clearly? Because I can't hear you at all. You're breaking like the network is bad. So I don't know as clear as I can hear myself.
Do you need more time to fix your internet? Because I see some people are joining us, but unfortunately, the internet at your end is really not good.
Okay,
Maybe
let
you
me
can
let
you
me
can
let me
log off and try to fix the internet and join me back, if that's okay.
right.
Yeah. Hey, Angel 23 Joburg, how are you? And welcome to the channel. Which religion you support? Oh, Angel. I'm kind of like a free spirit, but I'm absolutely a team Jesus. And yeah, but I'm absolutely an open person and supports everyone's whatever the religion that they believe in. So it doesn't block me, and I'm also open to share about my faith as well. Yeah, I'm team Jesus, Joburg. Yeah, just to answer your question. Yeah, and also saying to support. I don't say like I support religion, but I would say what I believe in, but I support all religion and everyone's faith. So I respect that. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, I'm still waiting for my guest, but it seems like internet in Tanzania is a little bit a problem and he's been off and on. And yeah, so I will continue to share with you about my giving project that I'm doing. So I'm currently we stream we stream people. What's it that one? I don't understand that one. W stream W people. I don't understand that one. Angel, I don't understand that one. Maybe if you can clarify what do you mean by W stream W people? I don't understand that one. But anyway, guys, my guest is back. Kevin.
Guys, can you hear me now? I can hear you clearly. Can you hear
Yes, I
me?
can hear you crystal clear.
Okay, thank God. Okay. Yes.
Okay. All
So
right.
my name is Kevin Palm. I am a writer, singer, uh, I'm an entertainer. I'm an entertainment merchant. I'm a stand-up comedian, amongst other things. I manage events, manage talents as well. I've done a lot of stuff because I've been in entertainment all my life. So it's a general package I do have. And I was fortunate to have represented Nigeria in 2009 on the show called Big Brother Africa. And so I'm the first Nigerian winner, Big Brother Africa. Yes. So just the simple and short guy, down to earth, and a happy person, making people happy. That's who I really am. And yeah,
Oh man, did I hear you clearly that you say you participated in Big Brother Nigeria?
say that again.
Did you participate in Big Brother Nigeria?
Africa, not Nigeria. Big Brother Africa.
Africa. Ah, okay. So how was it in the house?
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was a nice experience living with people from different parts of Africa and sharing experience. And of course, winning the money was the sweetest part of the experience.
I can't wait to ask you more question about that because when we are outside that house, we have a lot of thoughts going on. So I save my question for that. I will definitely hit you with that. So, yo, guys, my guest today is a part of Big Brother Africa. Awesome. All right, Kevin. So you are from Tanzania, correct?
Yeah. I live in
Oh,
Tanzania.
you are in Tanzania. You are from Nigeria. Do you speak Swahili a little bit now?
40% still loading. Najua kidogo kidogo. Sometimes I understand, sometimes I don't. Yeah.
Huh. Awesome. Are you dating someone from Tanzania now?
No, no.
I am
Single.
upset. Tanzanian girls, where are you at? Where are you at?
That slot is. I was married to a Tanzanian, but
Awesome. And what is your Nigerian name?
my Nigerian name. Are you sure you want to hear my Nigerian name?
Yes, yes, I would love to.
Weird Nigerian name that even Nigerians do not know. So all
Try me.
I'm going to call all my names in quick succession, and you think I'm lying. Say it out. So, Kevin Gondong Bitrus Chuang Pam Lawyer.
Ah, um, Kevin Quentu
Gondong
Chong lawyer.
Gondong Bitrus Chuang Pam Lawyer. And
I give up.
all your names.
I will learn. I will learn how to do that. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy that you are enjoying Tanzania, but hopefully, I have some Tanzanian girls in here so they can just see. Are you dating?
No, I'm single.
Awesome. My single ladies in Tanzania. Let's line up for Kevin. Let's line up. All right, Kevin, let's go straight to the topic of today. In this channel, we talk about life. Like I shared with you before, the purpose of this channel is to inspire one another. Hmm. But before we proceed, when you hear the word home, where do you feel home for you? Or what does home mean to you? Kevin, hello. Okay, I will answer a little bit
Can you hear
question
me?
quickly in the Africa. Anyways, I love Cape Verde, Africa. Thank you. Please. Okay, I'll do Svenski. Ne, ja inte tara svenska yet, but lite lite. Tack så mycket. Can you inspire me? I feel sad always. Keep up with us and keep on my channel. You will definitely be inspired. Lots of life experiences comes on my channel. So just hang around my channel. You will be inspired. Will be inspired. Okay, Kevin, let's keep it up. Continue. Where do you feel home?
So I feel home is where you find peace. Home is where you feel safe. Home is not a physical place. Home is a feeling. Home is a state of mind. Home is a mindset. So uh, for anybody, home is relative. Home where you call home might not be where you originate from. Might
Mm,
not be family or siblings are. It
mm,
might be where you find total solace, peace, and comfort, and
mm.
love and joy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. I usually say I'm still struggling a little bit with this in Sweden, whatever they ask. Where are you from? Or where is the home? Now I'm in between. Should I say Sweden, Africa? But I still struggle to say, home is Tanzania. I'm still in between of that. Do you feel that sometimes when you're in Tanzania and do you feel like, home is Nigeria? You feel
Yeah.
like you belong to Nigeria?
End of the day, north, south to west, home is the best. There's still the advantage of being home. When you're at home, you know how the people think, you know what to expect, how to do what, the
Mm,
traditions. Nothing shocks you. There's no culture shock.
mm,
So why people feel home is the best. People attach home to that place where you're from because it is your people. Nothing would upset you. Nothing would surprise you. Nothing would take you by surprise. By
mm,
surprise, see the people, you know the people. you know, as opposed to living in a foreign land. So that is why I think they believe home is where you make your home, where your heart lies, where your heart is at peace, if you ask me.
mm. All right, awesome. All right, so Kevin, let's say, do you hold any religion?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Awesome. Okay, so let's say you're a Christian, your Bible or your menu of life is a Bible. Let's say we are writing a Bible and we are now reading your chapter in the Bible. What is Kevin's story?
My story will be like a the book of Psalms.
The book of Psalms? Okay, all right. Okay.
Son, a bit of lamentation. Of course, there's a Genesis. Then there will be the book, the Psalms of my heart. It's going to be a story of resilience, a story of faith. You know, a story of a story of resilience. Did I say that? You know,
Mm.
persistence. You know, staying true to your belief, your faith, your mindset. You know, there's a bunch of stories. I don't know where to start from, but I think that book will
No
be one.
worries. No worries. I will walk you through. Okay, sounds like amazing. So, since we are living in this universe, I
Yes,
like to think that each and everyone's life experience is absolutely meant to inspire another person. Like your
yes.
life is an answer to another person. Whoever, maybe you might meet those people and you become an answer to those people. And I just like you to take this channel with a little piece of your life experience, with the hope that someone will pop up in this channel someday and meet a piece of your life experience and learn something from you. And this is what we are writing today. So let's say we are dining today on the table. And life is offering us two plates, a plate of pain and a plate of joy, which this is the life we live today, right? Is either you're going through pain or either you're just celebrating and enjoying life and everything is cool, which I believe you have been through that. Which plate would you like to share with us today, or which plate would you like us to be inspired by your life today so you can tell us that side of your life experience?
Okay, let me talk about the highs and the lows, the pains, and yeah, the pains, and the joy that comes with success. Because I keep telling people that success comes with the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because for every level, there's a devil. So people people are always quick. Sometimes we are always quick to think about what we want, what we need, what we dream about, and not think about what it comes with. Uneasy, they say, lies the head that wears the crown. So, and what is a crown without a battle? You know, what is a battle without a hard fight? They say the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. So, people want the success, they don't want the process. So, my story is a story of process, a story of resilience from being from grass to grace to grass to grace. You know, I grew up, I didn't have anything till I, long story now, let's not talk about my childhood, let's not talk about those traumas, let's not talk about those ones. We survived it. It's typical. Nigeria, once you, I say it on my comedy shows that in Nigeria, once you're born, life is already leading you by two goals. You have to start struggling to equalize and catch up. So that's why Nigerians are everywhere. That's why Nigerians are resilient, you know. So I mean, making it to Big Brother was a miracle. From a nobody, I didn't have anybody, I didn't use any connection, totally talent and God's favor. Now, all my life, I imagined, I saw myself on Big Brother Africa, and it may interest you to know that I applied for Big Brother 5 times for 5 years. I was applying every year for Big
Wow. Okay.
Brother. So I was really ready for it. I knew I was going to win that show from the day I was called that I made it to the show. So I was ready for it, the show now. Now all my dream, all my life, all my mindset was get on Big Brother and win Big Brother. I never really gave a thought to. Okay, you win Big Brother. What next?
Mm.
That song. There's a song Heavy D sang. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? You think you want to be in love, but when you fall in love now, you find out, okay, this is the love. We're here. What do we do? Like, is this how you know? So it was sort of something like that. And then I was just 27 years old when I won the
Mm.
20. You know, and not just that I was just 27 years old. I was not familiar with the life of stardom, that level of stardom. Typical, let me explain that to you. I walked past everybody at the airport when I was going to South Africa for Big Brother. Nobody knew me,
Mm.
nobody knew me. On my way back from Big Brother, a winner of the show now, thousands of people at South African airports, Lagos airport, Abuja airport, hometown. People are screaming and crying and oh my god, lights, camera, action. So it was new to me.
Yeah.
Also wondering like, what is this? How big this show is? So it was surprising. It was like I was living in a trance for almost a year. You know,
Mm.
seeing celebrities that you used to worship and idolize will look at you and say, Kebo, they know you by name, they're calling your name, they're saying they're proud of you know,
Yeah.
talking to you, they're now an amazing feeling. But I didn't know that it would come with a lot of, you know, there's a lot of price to pay for that. You pay a huge price for that, you know. Started facing armed robberies, people will swindle you, people will not be true to you because you're just the winner, you have money. There's a lot that will go on. So my life took a kind of a turn, of which people are used to hearing that winners of reality shows end up having money issues at the end of the day. It's almost a known fact, which is quite inevitable because the whole world knows how much you made. So
Mm.
everybody comes with that in mind. You see, you met me, I met you, I don't know what you do. Tell me you're 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 a journalist, for instance, or you're a carpenter. I don't know how much you have. I don't know how much you're worth until I
Mm.
get money before I have idea that you're. But if I see you
Yeah.
on TV, there's an announcement. Congratulations, bless you do you made 1 million euros at this lottery challenge. Everybody knows you have 1 million euros. You know.
Yeah.
Long story short, I won the money. There was a lot of problems, mismanagement, here, there, wrong decisions, wrong turns. Child, I got married shortly after that. Started a family almost immediately. Career had issues, marriage had issues. It was just crazy. Too many things happening so fast. You know. Long story short, I lost everything I ever had, everything I ever worked for.
Including a wife.
Everything, every when I say everything, I say I lost everything. And this was I won Big Brother in 2009. So when 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, by 15, it was the marriage was and then I was still trying to hide from the media so the story doesn't go out there, you're on TV. eh. So I mean 2019 and thinking that I had a breakthrough from the business I came to do. And then Tanzania came and took another turn that I did not expect. Long story. It was tough time.
Oh no, the internet is starting to break in. This is a beautiful and a powerful story. Kevin, I'm losing you again. The internet is starting to break
Can you
again.
see me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, we were at the part where you say you came back from jail. Was a jail? You were in jail in Tanzania? Kevin, I lost you. I don't know, maybe if you can try to fix the internet again. Yo, guys, this is a powerful story. This is a powerful. Yeah, I'm here. I was losing you again. Like this is amazing. This is amazing
Can you hear me now?
story. It's powerful and it's a story we can all learn from. But yeah, he's back. Yeah, you're back, Kevin. Yes, but you're still breaking. Hey, Kevin, you're still breaking? Vodacom.
Can you
Vodacom, Vodacom,
hear me
Vodacom.
now?
We got some international stuff, please. Yeah, I think we are cool now. Yes, you can go ahead. Yeah, we were sharing a part where you were in jail in Tanzania.
Yes, yes. So, I came to just. I ended up stay till today. That's how I ended up in Tanzania. I did not plan to live here this long. It's because of that problem. And you know, immediately after I came out from jail, there was also my ex,
Mm,
which was a bit too much.
mm. Ah, this is bad. Mm. You're breaking again. I
Hello.
think the internet again is not doing us justice. Mm. Maybe you can try to get out and come back in again, Kevin, because this is amazing story. I wouldn't want to miss it. This is amazing. Okay, let me go through a few comments. Oh, bye, Angel. See you soon. Jag är också svenska. Oh, okay. Welcome, welcome. Uh, Jag inte talar svenska. I'm sorry. Jag talar lite svenska. Perhaps in the future I will be able to speak proper Swedish. I'm still learning. Welcome SML. Um, yeah, thank you guys for being here. Angel, thank you so much. Yeah, Kevin is back. Kevin is back. Yeah, we're gonna proceed from where he was sharing with us. Oh, he's gone again. Oh, this live stream today is a little bit off and on, but it's amazing story. It's amazing life experience. Kevin is a winner of Big Brother Africa, and he's sharing his life experience. Yeah, so he is sharing a life experience with us, and we are able to hear his fame, his battle in between of fame as a Big Brother winner, the family issues up and down, divorce, immigration, life transition. And yo, guys, I'm not only sharing the ups and downs of my own life transitioning, I like to hear this kind of stories when you're transitioning into a new life, into a new country. Lots of stuff happening. But yo, Kevin is back. Let's proceed. He was in jail in Tanzania. This is so Powerful story, you guys. Let's keep on. Okay, Kevin, you're back. Welcome back. So, from
Thank you. At
jail
least
in Tanzania. Yeah?
skill, every talent I've ever had, from painting, cooking, my logistic knowledge. I was doing social tour guides. I was just working to survive. Pay my kids school. I learned before I go further. I would like to say that experience changed my life in ways I cannot even explain.
Mm,
Because before then, I think I came with the wrong mentality to start this business because I was angry. I wanted to make money again so badly. I wanted to get back to that place. So, you get a bit desperate from
mm,
being up there and then you're down and you're trying to get back up there. Getting back up there from coming down from up there is harder than getting up there in the first place. So, maintaining it is usually harder than even getting there. So I think God used that to calm me down and give me time to look into myself, forgive, clear myself, learn certain things about life, because it opened my eyes to a lot of things and it prepared me for things that I'm facing today as I speak to you. So
mm,
for me, I wouldn't look, I always believe in God's word that says all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Because if
mm,
you pray and you ask God to guide you, whatever happens to you, good or bad, can turn to be the best thing of your life.
mm,
So this bad experience, I can't even count the way it has blessed other people, most importantly, just like I'm sharing this with people right now. When I
yeah.
got to the jail, the prisoners there had not had the Nigerian embassy visit the jail in a long time until I got there. I got there and I had links with people outside. There were people that had bad cases. They just needed one or two things to be done outside. I was helping people get out of jail while I was in jail. I came out, I was still helping people until today, as I speak to you, I'm still helping people. I just helped one get back to Nigeria yesterday. He got arrested and sentenced to 3 months in prison for overstaying. Cases, different cases. Since 2019, I've been going to the prison to visit these guys. I go buy stuff for them. It has been like my own give back because I've experienced it and I know what it means to be locked up, to be behind bars and having people show you love you know
Mm,
so the inspiration is it's a lot you know and personally it has helped me plan my life well. Certain things that are supposed to worry me and get me down, depressed, it don't get me depressed anymore because I've seen people beg for only one thing in life, and that is freedom to move around. Forget the problem, forget the no food, forget the no light, forget I've not paid this bill, forget the bills, forget whatever madness is going on that people get depressed about out here. There are people out there just praying to be free to walk and sit down like this, sleep on a bed with pillows, a soft bed, just relax. People don't have that. You have no idea what freedom means till you lose it. I learned that the hard way. I experienced it myself. And because of that, it has created a soft spot for me, for the prisoners, for people that are going through stuff. I can't help it. Even if I have to leave what I'm doing to help somebody out of that mess or to help somebody not to get into that mess, I will do that. And then it has taught me how to be humble. Life humbled me because if you attain a certain level of wealth, fame, fortune, you get to a point where you feel invincible. You feel cocky, consciously or unconsciously. You get proud. Now, if you are a proud person, you won't be able to survive if you attain the kind of success I have attained, the kind of accolades, fame, lights, camera, action, people screaming my name, and then everything stops and people are saying to your face, telling you how you are wasted, how you are drowning, how you are dead, how your career is finished. People you love so much would tell you things to your face. People you have helped, a lot of things will come with it that if you are not strong, you will break down, you will run into depression. There's a thin line between that. So it's helped me, gave me mental stamina
mental stamina to be able to face these things that have been coming, are still coming till date, because it takes the grace of God for you to have $200,000 in your account at some point in your life, and more coming in, and money coming constantly, and then you get to a point where you can't even afford a shilling. You can't afford to, it is very painful. It is very depressing. It is very hard to live with. You have to first of all find it in your heart to forgive yourself for trusting some people, believing in some things, agreeing to do certain things. There's just a lot of things that can be going through your head, and that is what causes mental breakdown. That's why you find out that all these people that have made money at one point and lose it, they go through certain, some never come back from it. Some get into drugs, some never recover. It's a difficult thing. So me, I try to fight and to stay above the demands, these things that weigh you down. When you look at your life, look back at your life, look at where you're supposed to be, look at where your mates are, look at people that were nothing when even there's a lot of thoughts that will come, but then you can't control what is happening around you, but you can control what is happening within you. I wrote a book when I was in prison called Freedom of the Mind, the freedom within. I had to find look for peace within my, so that no matter what's going on outside, I say it is only happening outside. I can't control it, but I can control how I react to these things. And this way of being able to react, take your time, calculate, it helps you. It helps you stay calculative. It gives you 80% chance of making the right decision, not making decisions out of emotions and your feelings, which are sometimes irrational and wrong, because everything might look like, yes, you have the right. You have the right to do what you're about to do because of how you feel. But sometimes that peace you find within, to even be able to ask God, like, is this what you want for me? Is this what I should do? The small seconds you take to think things through might be the big change that you're looking for. Typical example. I don't know if you're a Christian, but I'll use a Christian example for you. David. I told you my life will be the book of Psalms. When David, he wasn't called the man after God's heart by mistake. It wasn't just for nothing. He did certain moves that God saw how much he reverenced him. Now, when he came back from war with his soldiers and they discovered that their whole village was raided and taken by the enemies, was it the Amalekites or one of those Ammonites, those knights in the Bible? They were so deep, were bad. They felt so bad. They tore their clothes and cried. But David did one thing. He did not pursue. He had to pray and ask God, should I pursue? Now, pause there. Between the time he discovered that and the time and deciding to ask God, should he pursue? Any normal man will say, it is my wife, it's my family, my soldiers, children, our teens. There's nothing to even ask God. God wants us to pursue and they will just take off. But he had to wait to assimilate, wait to understand the situation, wait for the divine guidance, wait for the right advice, wait for the right time to take the decision. Should I pursue? That was when God said, pursue and overtake. You will overtake. Now, when he started that journey, imagine somebody comes to steal from you and you just come after them. You see that the person has left and they say you should go. There are many ways the person would have taken, right? But of course, old school, there are ways you can detect where someone went to, the horses, the chariot marks, but it gets to a place where you wouldn't even know. You can't see the routes all the time because there are places that is water, rocky, so you might not see the marks. Now, it was at that point he saw a boy that was dying, and he decided to help the boy. They gave him water and food. Now, that is empathy. That is kindness. That is love. Took care of this boy that they found on the road. And then he asked the boy, David now, he asked the boy, where are you from? The boy said, I was working with my masters. We just raided one village here, and I fell sick, and my masters left me to die. They weren't nice to him. They left him to die. David saw him about to die, saved him, and he told them where they went to, what direction and their plans, because he was part of them. That was how David was able to overtake, capture his family, and come back. What is the moral of the story? Divine timing is everything. That patience, that's keeping yourself, before you make that decision that might be rational, that decision out of emotions, that decision out of everything that looks like you have checked it realistically. It has given you all the green lights that this is how you are supposed to act or react, or maybe your star sign says you are an angry person, or you can get angry. You decide to get angry because your star sign already tells you that you are an angry person, or this is how you behave. All these things are things that can change. The environment can give you a set of life challenges that is different from what your friend, your sister, your brother, your
Yeah.
father has had. So your
I
own recipe for your own challenges in life is different. How you manage it is entirely up to you. It is decisions that you take by yourself. So I've been faced with loads of these decisions, and by God's grace, I have seen what life has to offer in terms of fame, fortune, disappointments, everything. And I'm at this place where anything that happens, I just smile, because I know that it is just a phase.
Yeah.
And the sooner people start telling themselves this, the easier it is to face challenges in life. Because when people think, oh, whatever is going on, if you go through an experience, even if it is a failed experience, even if it's failing in something, if you make it, it is a win. If you fail, you learn something. It's either you get, you know. So I learned that I should make
That's
love.
awesome. That's awesome. A
Yeah.
powerful story, Kevin. If you don't mind, I hear it's absolutely devastating to anyone to be on your shoes. I would be definitely devastated to be on your shoes. I can't
Mm.
wear your shoes. So I hear you experiencing a very immediate fame, being a big brother winner, and then disappearing. How did it happen that you couldn't manage the fame, or how is it that you lost everything after you had everything? Just a short answer, maybe, in the fame, with all that money that you won. How is it that it just disappeared immediately? Is it you didn't have a good management? Is it like you spend now you were rich and just put money? And is it that you married quickly because of that fame? Or how is it? Perhaps someone else is in the fame phase right now and they are
Okay.
watching Kevin, who has been famous as well.
Yes. It didn't finish one time. That's one thing you should know. But one
Okay.
thing with money is that if you're spending more than you're getting it, it will definitely finish.
Mm,
If your spending is more than your income someday, no matter how long it
mm,
takes. So
mm,
now that we have that in place, part
mm,
of the mistakes I made
mm,
after Big Brother, after winning that kind of money, I
mm,
realized that a big heart can be detrimental to you, the owner of the big heart.
mm.
Did you hear me? It's not wrong to do right. It's not wrong to be nice, but you can't be too nice. All the billionaires and the wealthy people in the world are stingy people. They have to be stingy to a large extent. They can't give everybody around them. If not, they won't have what they have. So I thought, and then if you feel like you're a superhero in relationships, financially, you will go broke. You will definitely get into toxic relationships because you can't help everybody. When you
Mm,
try to be nice to everybody, that's the first recipe for disaster. Especially if you have just started making money. It's not like you
mm,
live in money. Ask the Dangotes, ask the billionaires around the world if they just give money to anybody that asks them money. Because trust me, they get people who ask them money on a daily. Daily. My dad is about to die. My daughter is sick. Someone just jumped off the cliff. He's hanging lifeless. We need broke. Part of the mistakes I made was that I felt I could just be a guy with a large heart. Help here, help there. If someone asks you, give. I started an NGO. I was donating relief materials to villages, but I wasn't making as much as I was giving. I had the heart to give. Trust me, I can tell you how much I spent on alcohol. I just spent a few times buying alcohol. Not even the, hey, buy the bar, have drinks. Right? No, it was just basic. That wasn't like and I got married almost immediately. So I had a family to take care of. I was taking care of my wife's family at the time as well, So it was a lot on my plate. I had the record label, I had an NGO. So it's like I beat more than I could chew. So I was putting money in different places, and then I was supposed to invest in one thing and push it till it generates, then it starts feeding the others. That is what the experience I had today. Because if I had this experience, my reaction, my whole plan would have been different, you know. But hey, the experience is amazing, Now I know better. Now I was able to see people that would bite my fingers, people that bit the fingers that fed them, people that laughed at me to my face, people that said there's a lot. If you don't get through those valleys and mountains and hills, you'll never see some people's real colors. Because if I was successful all through after Big Brother till now, half of the people around me will be snakes and scorpions and lions and tigers ready to bite me, you know? So you learn a lot from it.
Awesome. I
So
actually love
that's
it.
the thing.
I actually love it the way you put it in a way like you don't need to spend more than you earn. And I love how you put it. You claim it the failure. Like you welcome the failure and you embrace it and you accept it and you know where you went wrong. I'm absolutely perhaps stealing that from you. Thank you for sharing that. It's absolutely a good thing. Hopefully, anyone who is watching there have learned something from this part, this clip
I hope.
that you just shared. Is awesome. Let me take you back. You said you were in jail in Tanzania, not in your country. What was the
Mm-hmm.
crime? Why Tanzania put you in jail? What did you do?
I, I came to I came to buy diamonds in Tanzania.
Mm,
So I bought the diamonds, and they set me up with some bad cops, and they tried
mm,
to take the diamonds. They tried to take the diamonds from me,
mm,
and that was where everything went south. Because I recorded, did some few. My friends were there chasing. So
mm,
it went from 0 to 100. It wasn't supposed to be that serious of a case, but
mm.
because of how they went about it, it's a long story. I don't want to. The case is not totally over, so I can't really say
Yes,
detail.
I
But
understand.
yeah, this is
That's
the
also
first time I'm
okay.
talking about it in public. This is the first time I'm talking about it in public. A lot of people don't
Mm,
know,
thank you for
But yeah,
that.
yeah, I just feel it's time you start saying these things. I'm not saying it from a point of anger, depression. I'm saying it from point of I've learned a lot. I've seen this is my life. This is something somebody would know or hear
Mm,
about, and it will bless the person. Like there's a
yeah.
boy that served. There was a boy that went to jail. I just sent him. I just helped him get his ticket, got his papers, everything to get back home. He got just landed yesterday, and I was telling him one thing before he left. I said, don't look at this as a bad omen. Look at it as an example, like as a lesson. Like God is taking you through a phase for you to understand certain things so that you'll
Mm,
be stronger, better, and even more exposed, and you have more understanding of life, because life will hit you with different things at any time. If you don't have the bandwidth, if you don't have the resilience to stand through the process, you will give up. A lot of people, why you see all the suicides, you see all the depressions, people give up on themselves, is because
Mm,
they've lost the threshold. They don't have no more threshold to take in these things. What would best be your bet is to have a strong threshold to manage these things from within, from your head. Because if you don't manage it at this level, every other thing will knock you down. You get
mm.
emotional, your heart, your body will start failing because you'll be sick. I've not fallen sick. I check my blood pressure. My blood pressure is fine. I don't have a, I see, I'm almost immune to matatizo. I'm almost fully immune to problems. So
Nice.
don't weigh me down. My cousin tells me, I like it when you tell me your problems because you even say it and it's
Yes.
funny when the way you say it. You say it happily. Like, yeah, what do I do? I can't change anything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like to hear that. Okay, since the time is also, we have 10 minutes left, and this is a good interview, actually. Most of my guests usually end at 45 minutes. So when it's still good, we
Okay.
get it to up an hour. So this was absolutely amazing. But let me just summarize before we go to the last question, Kevin. And
Yeah.
my question is one, how are you now? How are you feeling? Is life okay now? After all this roller coaster you are sharing with us. How are you now?
That's a good question. You know, men don't usually. This is the time men lie. This is the time men will just say I'm fine and expect everything to finish. You know, because you don't want
No,
to
don't
talk much.
lie. Say the truth. How are you? How is
I,
life lifing?
I would say I would say I'm fine to a large extent because I've seen 99, so 100 is nothing. You know, when you've seen it all, you're at the last lap. I'm at the last lap. You know, I still break down sometimes. I find it difficult. I just find myself breaking into shreds because of more other stories that maybe with time we'll discuss that. More personal stuff. You know, but then I'm a
Mhm.
stand-up comedian and I crack jokes every week. Every week, whether I'm
Careful.
sad or happy, I perform every week. At
Yeah.
least twice or once every week I perform. So, no matter how sad I am during the day, I wake up in the evening and I have to make people laugh. So I get back into it. So I am my own therapist. I
Mm,
put myself through that session where I think about the jokes, even the bad things that have happened. I try to turn them into jokes, to turn
mm,
my pain into
mm.
gain. So
Nice.
I'd say I'm fine on the average. I've seen everything. Everything
I'm
that could have
happy.
shut me down
I'm happy to hear
didn't.
that.
Nothing more can do it. There's nothing ahead that can make me
Yeah.
shut down. Yeah, it's
I'm
not
happy
yet.
that you're surviving. Keep it up. And one other question. Will you marry again?
Yes, I will. I want to. I miss being a father.
Awesome.
I miss being a head of a household.
Mm,
I miss the
mm,
love of having children run around, call you daddy,
mm,
having a companion that loves you so much,
mm.
unconditionally, that
It's
love vibe.
beautiful.
I miss those lives. I've been single for too long and I mean it's not sweet. At my age, I'm looking at retirement soon. So I just need a companion that I can
How
spend the rest
old
of my
are
life
you, Kevin?
with.
How old are you?
Guess, can you guess?
35?
35.
Yeah.
I'll say that's this. I am
42. You're still young, Kevin, and you have been through so much. And I'm really proud of you. At your age of 42, you have tasted the fame. There is nothing new in this universe. And I believe
nah.
whatever that you do right now, but God was shaping you for who you are now, where you are now, in the land where God sent you there to the people you are making laugh. You don't know who you are cracking. There are ribs out there with all those jokes. I
Mm-hmm.
love And I enjoy to hear roller coaster life experience like this, the fame, the marriage, the love, the betrayal, but you're still surviving, you're still reaching out and stretching the hand. Being betrayed, especially in giving, I'm a victim, but I trust in kindness. I believe in kindness. I'm sure you're gonna love again. You're gonna be a daddy. You're already a daddy. And I hope that you find love in Tanzania too, so that you can be loved and pampered and have it shining again. I am happy,
Amen.
and 6 minutes left, but I have one more question that I'm bringing people all together. Kevin, when you hear the word charity, as it's called, what comes in your mind? We have 6 minutes.
Charity. When I hear charity, it means show love. Love. Charity is another word for love. Because you have to treat the next person, and that's the greatest commandment. Because if you love your neighbor as yourself, that's like show charity to anybody close to you, the next person close to you. If the world had charity as a watchword, as a major, I joined Rotary movement a couple of weeks back, and what they say, their motto is service over self. You put other people first. That's charity.
Awesome. I
Think
love
about
it.
another person's plight. Put yourself in other person's shoes,
Thank you.
basically.
I also see you have a movement you are doing. Maybe if this platform is also giving open platform to whatever that you do. Give a call out, give an advice, say something. If you have anything you wish us to join up, to follow you, to support you in any way, this is the time for you. Give a call to action, a shout out. Yeah, take a platform is
Yes.
yours, Kevin.
Shout out, call to action. We're doing the biggest student talent festival. It's called the STF Student Talent Festival, reality show for children in primary schools and secondary schools, 7 to 17 years old. Yes, we're on Instagram. We have a website, www.stf.co.tz. That's our website. Check it on. We're coming up with the best, the newest of its type of show here in Africa, in East Africa. And we'll take it out in Africa very soon. Subsequently, we're looking for partners to join the movement, donate to the movement. We want to harness the talent and skills in children. I'm a typical example that since I finished university, I've not shown anybody my results. I've not worked in an office. I've survived on my skills, talent, and knowledge of the streets. And this is what we want to teach the children, so that tomorrow, when people are looking for jobs and AI is taking all the jobs, you have your skills that no one can take away from you.
Mm.
Because when I was worried about all the monies that I lost, do you know what God said to me? He said, what do you have in your hands that nobody can take away from you? What talent do you have that nobody can steal? Nobody can swindle you and take away from you, that tomorrow you wake up, you still have it. And it is my talent. It is my ability to talk on the microphone and make people laugh. I get MC jobs to survive. I get people call me for their weddings. That is my
Yeah.
skill. That is what we want to harness with the children out there. Give them something that they can survive anywhere. People say, I hope you are leaving wealth for your children. I'll leave my son bag of jokes. If he can crack those jokes, he makes money, and
Yeah.
a good name. So at the end
Awesome.
of the day, that's how we survive. And that's what we want to use to
Awesome.
promote. Student Talent
Awesome.
Festival, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome, awesome. If you are one of my subscriber or a follower, my platform are still small, Kevin, but I believe in a long run. You never know. In 2 years, in 10 years, who will be watching this? But if you are watching us
Mm.
in this current time, if you are in Tanzania, yo guys, check out on this student talent festival. So if you are young, you can learn something. Hopefully my nephews will be there too. I will definitely hook them up on this. They will
Please, please,
definitely.
please.
Yeah.
Karibu, Karibu, Karibu,
Careful,
Karibu.
careful, careful, as you say. I'm so proud of you. I
Thank
like
you.
your life journey. Thank you so much. And I know your life is a big bag. But thank you so much for this 1 hour that you chose to share this piece with us. I will
My
definitely
pleasure.
share it out. I'm also doing a small thing. I support less privileged school children to have better access, rural ones in Tanzania. So if I will invite you to join if you can, is usually a school uniform, a pen, a paper, whatever that you can. Feel free to share or drop in something, whatever that you can. This is the purpose of all what I do. So thank you so much, Kevin, for today. I appreciate you. Keep on lifing. Enjoy your life. I wish you all the best and love. Keep on making
Me
people
too.
laugh until they crack out their ribs.
You too. You too. You
All
too.
right,
Nice talking to
Kevin.
you.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Let's keep in touch and thank you so much. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.